We want to help you to prepare your first shipment of products to Amazon and make it perfect. First, let's make sure you have everything you may need. Besides the products you want to ship, you need to have prep material to package your products for safe transport and storage, labels to print, a printer to print your labels and packing slips, boxes big enough to fit your products, packing material, tape to seal your box. Once you have everything you need, it's time to build your shipping plan. First, choose the products you want to ship to Amazon from your inventory page. Select Send Replenish from the drop-down menu and hit Go. The next step, you will create or add to an existing shipping plan. For your first shipment, you will create a new shipping plan. A shipping plan is similar to your shopping cart when you shop on Amazon.com. It contains all the products you want to ship to Amazon. It's easy to add, remove, and change item quantities in your shipping plan. You may want to name your plan something simple for you to remember. If you are selling case-packed products, this is where you need to let us know. The next step, you will create or add to an existing shipping plan. On the Send Replenish Inventory page, you can provide missing information when information is required, and you can remove ineligible products. Finally, you can set the product quantity for each item in your shipping plan. To add units, simply enter them in the text input field either one by one or in bulk. You can also remove items. Once you are happy with your shipping plan, select Continue to move forward. The next step is to prepare your products for shipping and fulfillment. In order for your shipment to be perfect, you must properly prep and label your items so they can be received in our fulfillment centers. On the Prepare Products page, Amazon provides specific prep guidance for products that require special packaging and prep. If specific guidance is not provided for a product in your plan, you can quickly categorize your product using the Choose Prep Category tool. Prep categories include fragile or breakable items, apparel and textiles, products for children under the age of 4, sharp products such as knives, liquids, products smaller than the width of a credit card, products that are sold as a set, products that may come loose from their packaging, and adult-themed products. You can also find guidance on preparing your products in our help content. If you prefer not to prepare your products yourself, Amazon can prepare your products for a fee. To enable this service, simply choose Amazon in the Who Preps drop-down menu. Next, you will need to label your products. Some of your products may qualify for what we call stickerless commingled inventory. These are products that you can send into our fulfillment centers without labels, and we disperse them throughout our fulfillment network. Your products will be commingled with like products from other sellers, including Amazon. Not all products qualify for this program, and each unit of your product is still required to have a scannable barcode, even if it doesn't require a label. All products that don't qualify for stickerless commingled inventory must have labels. To label your products, input how many labels you wish to print and select Print Labels. Make sure your printer is in good condition so your labels aren't faded or smudged. When you apply your labels, do not put them on curves or corners and make sure to cover any existing barcodes. You need to make sure your labels can be scanned quickly and easily. If you prefer not to label your products, Amazon can label your products for a fee. To enable this service, simply choose Amazon in the Who Labels drop-down menu. Now is the time you can double-check your shipping plan. Make sure the quantities accurately reflect the product and units you want to send to Amazon. Once you are satisfied that your shipping plan is correct and you accept your shipping plan, you will then be directed where to ship your products. Depending upon the products you sell, you may be directed to split your shipping plan into a few shipments that will go to different fulfillment centers. Some of our fulfillment centers are equipped with special equipment or storage for your particular type of product. We also have you split shipments to help you get your product out to customers faster and more efficiently. After your products are prepped and labeled, it's time to put them in a box and print out your box labels and packing slips. In order for your shipment to be perfect, make sure the products and quantities in your virtual shipment match the products and quantities in your physical shipment. Discrepancies can lead to delays in receiving and processing your products at the fulfillment center. When you print your packing slip, make sure to place it in your box on top of your products so our associates can see it first thing when they open your box. Also, make sure to put your box labels on top of your box and don't cover any box seam. If you are reusing a box, make sure to cover any old labels. But before you can print your box labels and packing slips, you need to select what type of shipment you are sending: LTL, less than truckload, or small parcel shipment. You also need to choose your carrier. Amazon's partnered carrier provides deeply discounted shipping rates and provides the tracking number for your shipment in the workflow. If you don't use Amazon Partnered Carrier for your shipments, make sure to input your tracking numbers. Entering accurate tracking numbers is critical to creating a perfect shipment, as it helps us when receiving your products and provides you with the information you need to track your shipment on the summary page. Once your shipment is on its way to our fulfillment centers, you can watch its progress on the summary page or in the shipping queue. You can view the status of your shipment, whether it's in transit or received, and also be alerted to any issues or problems with your shipment. Once the carrier checks in at the destination fulfillment center, it can take up to 72 hours for your shipment to be fully received.